Hello, hello. What's going on this evening? Hello. Come on out the bushes and say hi. See where everybody is tonight. It's okay to say hello. Don't be afraid. Just on here for a late night little chat. Hello, hello, everybody in the room. Appreciate you. Thumbs up the live, please, since you're in here. Come on out of the bushes and say hey. Hello, hello. I see you out there in the bushes. Come on in and come on in. I'm trying to put my picture back up there. How the hell do I do that? Nobody gonna say hi? Nobody's gonna say hello? Just sit in the bushes? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh shit. At least you could do is say hi. Weird ass shit. Just don't make no sense. None whatsoever. Sitting here. Just fucking around with this live a little bit. Seeing who's out there. Yeah, if you're not gonna talk, then go ahead and leave. Not gonna acknowledge yourself in here, then no point of being in here. Everybody must be gone out tonight. I was too tired to go the fuck out. I went the fuck out last weekend. I wonder who the hell this is sitting in my bushes. You should reveal yourself. You really should. Let me see who live right now. Who the fuck is live? I'm trying to get my picture to play on here. It's not doing it. Hello, hello, hello. It says that it's on there, but it don't look like it. Okay. Hey, 110, how you doing? Girl, just sitting here, fucking with this live a little bit. Do you see a picture on the screen of me, or do you see a half picture and then like parts of shit moving around? I'm good, sweetie. So is my picture completely on the screen? I'm just trying to figure out if it's doing what I needed to do. So all you see is just my picture and that's it? You don't see anything else? Right. See, that's crazy. That's how it looks on my page too. I guess because I'm on a stupid cell phone. Let me see. So it look like a thumbnail. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want that. Right. Yep. Trying to figure it out. I'm still working out the kinks with this little thing. Oh, not that. I don't want that. Okay, that's a chat box. How Rita doing? Have you checked on her since she last got off alive? Editor. I'm trying to edit. Okay. Got a chat box over there. I need that to go over there. Yeah, see, I don't know why. I know what I'm gonna do. Let me see. Maybe I can open it up. Nope. Won't let me do that either. This is crazy. Just trying to figure this stuff out. Okay, that's that. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that the way it is. Fuck it. I got animal ears. Yeah, my little thing. He said, "Oh, you went to Poker Palace? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. This ridiculous. It's getting to be too much out here. So ridiculous." Yeah, I'm in the background. I'm just trying to figure out how to fix the picture, but I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna see how to fix the portrait. I think it's. I'm gonna try landscape and see what that do. That still didn't do nothing, huh? Oh, okay, I could do it like this though, and that way I can see the whole screen. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to make the picture fit the screen, but oh well. Ain't no big deal. Let me turn it back around to the portrait. Alright, yeah. Girl, yeah, this is a mess this is a complete mess. Got Rita all stressed out and upset and just All the bullshit they keep doing. Yeah, everybody need a damn timeout, girl. Ain't that the motherfucking truth? Everybody need a damn timeout. Since they want to act like, let's see, 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds and shit. Put their ass on a straight timeout. Since y'all hoes can't get along, put their ass in a get along shirt or something, because this shit is ridiculous. That's just how they acting. Like some kids that need to be stuck together for a while. It's ridiculous. Hello, hello. Drop down. Get your eagle on. Say hello. Girl, they only ruthless because they behind this doggone screen. That's the only reason why they talking ruthless. Like, to be honest. And it's just ridiculous to even do that shit. Hey, Lady Marianne. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. I think it's called the Get Along shirt, because I tried to do my kids like that before. Yeah, they call it the Get Along shirt. You know, the kids get to arguing and they can't get along, so you stick them in one big old shirt together for at least about an hour or something. How you doing tonight, Lady Marianne? Just sitting up here shooting the shit, talking about these internet thugs. I would pinch and stretch my sister shirt. Shit, back when I was growing up, they didn't have that. It was either get the fuck along, get along, or get your ass whooped. Keyboard killers, I heard that. Oh, she live right now? I didn't see her. Let me see. Oh, you mean earlier? Excuse me. You know I'm over here getting my puff on. Keyboard killers. That's a funny one. Got that right. Who's live? Jay Wilson live. Hello, hello. The third person up in here. I was speaking to two, but who's that third person? Would appreciate if you drop down, say hello, join a little conversation. Join the conversation. Okay, about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I was over there when she was doing her live, and then I had to go get my grandbabies and stuff and get them situated. And now I came back home like, fuck it, let me go live and kind of fuck around with it a little bit and see what all I can do and how I can do shit. Hello, hello. Drop down and say hi. There's 4 people in here. I hope y'all thumbs up the video. Got 4 people and 1 like. Oh, okay, you're on the East Coast. Okay. Yeah, it's still early here. Still early here. But it's still kind of like my bedtime at the same time. My little fast butt went out last weekend. I was like, I'm not going out this weekend. Even though I could have, I'm just like, nah, I'm going to rest it up this weekend. Chill out. Hey, Miss V, how you doing? Roaming the streets? Okay. Glad to see you out here roaming these streets. I was doing the same thing. I was roaming the streets bored. I was watching Jay Wilson for a little bit. And then she was like, fuck it, let me chill out, roll me up something, get comfortable, and, get on live and see what it do. Trying to. Okay, there we go. What's that 110? I wonder if talking about a person not being allowed to have kids is like talking about her unborn kid. I'm confused on this one. Wait, let me. Oh, shoot, the stupid ass thing. I wonder if talking about a person. I mean, my thing is, I wouldn't talk about nobody. It's the same thing to me. I wouldn't talk about nobody's kids, and I wouldn't talk about you not being able to have kids if you wouldn't go below the belt. Like, if you wouldn't go below the belt, then I wouldn't go below the belt. I knew what you meant, not being able to have kids. And so, I mean, in that situation, my thing is, hello. Oh, well, hold on, you guys. I gotta go get my other grandbabies. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I think she at the wrong spot. Could you guys hear me when I answered the phone and was talking on it? Could you hear me? Could you guys still hear me when I answered my phone? No? Okay, I gotta make another phone call real quick. I think she's at somebody else's house or something like that, and I gotta pick up my grandbaby. So hold on 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Hold on. I gotta go get them now. Hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully y'all still in here with me. Aw, y'all still in here with me. Aw, I appreciate you guys. I had to go get the grandbabies. My daughter, today is my oldest daughter's birthday. And her and a couple of other of my family members are going on a cruise to the Bahamas. So I gotta keep the kids for a little while until the other grandparents like pick them up during the week for them to finish school out, because I think they're gonna be gone for like 7 days or something like that. So, but I'm back. Oh, I'll tell her. She's so nervous. Oh my gosh, she getting on this plane her first time. She's 28 years old. So this is the first time she getting on a plane, and she is nervous as hell. And then they gotta go to Miami first to board their cruise. And my second oldest daughter, that's where she is, in Miami. The one whose music I display on my channel, she's in Miami. So she gonna pick them up, and they gonna go on a cruise and just, you know, have a good time for her birthday. So you know how us grandparents do. We gotta get the kids, the grandbabies and shit. Do our due diligence. Yep, that's my other Taurus. I can't say my Taurus sister, but that's my Taurus baby, because I'm a Taurus, so she's my Taurus baby, my Taurus twin. So do the I mean, I flew before, but it was years and years ago when they were babies. And really, honestly, it was only like a 30-minute flight from here to California, to LAX. And back then, it was only like 30 minutes. Now, I believe it's like 45 minutes, something like that, to an hour maybe. And it was okay. I didn't mind flying back then, because like I said, they were babies. But shit, nowadays, I'm kind of, it's not even really about the turbulence or the, you know, the takeoff or anything like that. These planes are coming up missing, like literally. That Malaysian plane came up missing, and then now my daughter was just sending me some stuff the other day in our little group chat about a plane from Vegas headed somewhere, and the shit disappeared. They couldn't find it. It went off the radar, I guess, and then they ended up finding it. It had crashed somewhere. So that's the shit, you know. And ever since 9/11 and that type of stuff, you know, ever since that, I've been a little leery on planes and stuff. That's my thing. So I mean, it's cool to fly too, because I've done it. And the only problem probably that I did have back then was the turbulence in the landing. But now it's more to worry about, you know. Yeah, my daughter sent it. Yeah, she sent it. And my oldest daughter got spooked after she saw it. I'm like, why would you send something like that knowing this girl is finna get on this plane, and you know she ain't never flew before? Because she has. All four of my other kids, all three of my other kids have flown, except for her. Oh no, my fourth kid flew too. So all of them except for her, and she's the oldest. So this will be her first experience on a flight. My dad worked for the airport. I've been flying forever, but after 9/11. Yeah, and I'm leery about that too. I really, really am. I am. That's actually my daughter's birthday too, 9/11, my 21-year-old. 9/11. And then my son is 9/13, and that was the year that it happened, 2001. I had him in 2001. So 9/11 is my daughter's birthday, and then I had my son on the 13th, a few days later, after that bullshit happened. It's crazy. So I'm just, I know I'm gonna fly eventually, real soon here, because like I said, my daughter lives in Miami now, and I need to go visit and spend some time with her. But I've been trying to avoid flying, but I know I can't keep avoiding it. I need to get down there and see my baby. Hello, hello, hello. It's 4 people in the room. We just shooting shit. Shooting the shit. Drop down and say hello. Appreciate you. I know everybody probably in Brother Jay's live, because he over there on live right now. I'm just trying to do more lives to, get to know everybody, get acquainted with some folks, and see who all, jumps on my live with me. So far, it's been always you, 110, and Miss V sometimes, and who's that, Karen and D. Wayne. I recognize y'all when y'all come in. Y'all always come in with me. I appreciate you keeping me company. And Lady kept me company earlier today when I did my live, when I was doing my makeup. So I appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm getting better at this live thing, especially now I can do it off my phone and kind of relax. Have I ever heard of Medco, the mail order pharmacy? No, I've never heard of them. Well, what's up with them? I do all my pharmacy stuff at Walgreens and stuff. If it's anything that's like from here, like locally from here, I don't really know too much about it. But, as far as pharmacies and things like that, I just do Walgreens. I was really considering going out gambling, but I guess it wasn't a good idea because my daughter called and said, I need you to keep the kids for the weekend until the other grandparents can get them. I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't need to go spend no money no way. Oh, okay. Where is that? Because I know it's one pharmacy that sold liquor or something. Is that almost like downtown, sort of? Is it like the pharmacy that used to sell that sells liquor inside of it? Other than that, like I said, I don't know about any pharmacies besides Walgreens. Got me feeling like Mona over here with this camera. Because she should be having her camera all moving around, not showing her face and stuff. Doing the most. Cursing folks out. I ain't heard nothing from her in a minute. Big bad brain. I ain't heard nothing from her in a while. Ooh, that lady's funny. That lady hilarious. Off Sunset. No bubbles. How do they even do the bubbles? Is that only for like iPhone people or something? Cause I'm only an Android girl, and I really don't mind either. Cause I don't like Apple. As far as their phones, their iPhones and stuff like that, I'm not fond of Apple like that. Let's see. Good night, lady. Good night. Thank you for joining me. Chilling for a little bit. I know it's late where you are. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna get on off here too. I ain't gonna hold nobody up. I know everybody. Well, you on the same time zone as me, 110. But anybody else, I ain't gonna hold them up too long. Just chilling. Oh, you said you used to follow Mona until you wised up, huh? Wow. I never followed her. I just saw that one video, the open letter to Tasha K. And that was actually my first time ever seeing that lady. And then, I commented because I'm like, wow, why would you come for this lady's husband and say all these things about her husband? He's gay, he's this, all this stuff. And I just felt like, wow, that's kind of messed up. Why? You don't even know this lady. You don't even know her husband. You just, spearing out all this evil stuff out your mouth. And then at the same time, you saying you're an educated brain. You have these degrees and, you're educated and you're this and you're that. But yet you got a funky mouth. You got a funky ass attitude and a funky mouth. That's a gutter bitch to me. That's the way you sound. And so, I commented. And then I was speaking on Cardi as well. Like, if you're a celebrity, you cannot, my opinion, if you're a celebrity, and it's going to go for my daughter as well whenever she makes it, you gotta have tough skin, period. In this business, you gotta have tough skin. Ain't no way that you're not going to be talked about. There's somebody that's going to talk about you. Media pages and to find out she was trash. Yes, girl. Like, But yeah, and I had spoke on Carly on that. Like, you're a celebrity. You can't get mad if somebody reports on you. You can't get mad if someone talks about you. And that's kind of like what I put in my comment to her. I said, who are you to come for somebody's husband like that? That's way disrespectful. That's wrong. And then, for Cardi, she can't get mad that somebody's talking about her. She's a celebrity. Expect to be talked about. I mean, it comes with your job. It comes with, the industry that you chose to be in. She said I was correct. She came at me off the rip. She came for my jugular, but she missed. Oh, you sound unintelligent and you sound crazy as hell. You sound like you have mental issues and this, that, and the third. I sound like I have mental issues because I'm speaking my opinion on something that I feel was wrong of you. I'm crazy and I feel like you feel like I have low self-esteem or whatever she thought she was saying to me because I said Cardi needs to, have thicker skin. It's crazy. She tried to go off on me. So at that point, I couldn't fuck with her. She was saying all kinds of crazy shit. Like, you not no educate. I mean, you can be educated, but don't try to cover up behind that education. Don't try to cover up behind those degrees you claim you have because your hood is showing. Your gutter trash is showing. And that's how I felt. I knew she was a fraud at that point. Because you ain't going to try to slick diss me. Bitch, I'm older than you. You may look older than me, but I am older than you. So let that ponder. Yes, she does. She thinks because she came on this platform saying that she has 6 degrees and that she's a brain and critically think and all this stuff. Who you think you fooling, lady? Who you think you fooling but yourself? You made yourself believe all this stuff. And then trying to get everybody else to believe it, which there was a lot of people who did. But you could tell by the way she talked, she wasn't that person. Yeah, old and used up. It's a lot of people that's like, I'm 46, like I said, and it's people that's even in their early 30s and their maybe late 20s that look horrible. And then y'all had a nerve to want to talk about some people when y'all look the way y'all look. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, that's my opinion on her. I didn't just jump out the woodwork and jump on the hate Mona Simone train. No, I have my own personal little tid beef with her because she thinks she the shit and she done met the right one. Life coach my ass. She need to coach her own damn life. That's what she need to do. If she's a life coach, she's terrible at it. She don't need to life coach nobody. She gonna life coach their ass the wrong direction. That's what she gonna do. Hello in the bushes, 4 people in here. And just one person talking, one person talking to me. I mean, y'all ain't gotta hide in the bushes. Say hello. That's the shit I be talking about. Like, everybody grown, supposed to be grown on here. If you in somebody's chat, at least say hello. Don't just sit in their chat. Unless you a hater. And one of them reporters that report back to whoever y'all leaders are. And that's sad to say, people got leaders. This is crazy. People are so immature on these YouTube streets. Yeah, she need life coaching of her own. Her and Michelle. Michelle needed for sitting back allowing the shit. It's ridiculous. These people got way too much time on their hands. Way too much. A tree troll, that's probably what it is, huh? A couple of them. At least 3. Because me and you the only ones talking. So we got about 3 of them. She is. But she sat back and went along with them shenanigans. Hello up in the room. 5 people up in the room. Hello. Be respectful and drop down and say hello when you enter someone's chat. That's like when you enter someone's house. When you first enter their house, you speak. You speak to the homeowner. So, when you walk in somebody's house, you don't just walk in and just come sit down and look them dead in their eyes and don't say nothing. You come in, introduce yourself. Hey, how you doing? You be respectful. I'm quite sure manners was taught at home. Because I know I was taught manners, so I always speak when you come in someone's home. Oh, that's you, Miss V. That's you, Miss V. Well, I know this is you, but it's still 3 other people up in here. So I'm not referring to you, Miss V, or 110, because we're the ones having the conversation. But those other 3 that's up in here, they can say hello. That is so rude. Welcome, tree people on down. Wait. No drama here. Just sisters chilling and just talking and just shooting the shit and just giving, speaking our opinion. That's it. Speaking our opinion on what we see and what we feel. And this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that we have a bunch of, black individuals at that. This is the black sector of YouTube that we're on. And we have all these black people, all these black sisters and brothers that's really against each other for why? For why? Because see, money is the root of all evil, like they say. Money is the root of all evil, because basically it's them clicks and them views that they trying to get, so they can get that check and that cash app and that Google whatever it is and super chat and all that. So it leads that back down to that money is the root of all evil. Where you gonna stab your friend in the back, shoot Peter to rob Paul, however you do it, rob Peter to whatever. It's just some crazy shit. No reason at all. No reason at all. See, I wish Rita was like kind of like me in a mindset. But I know she really, really cares, and she got a good fucking heart. But they keep coming at her, and it keep like fucking breaking her in a way. And I hate to see her go through that shit. I hate to see her get to the point to where she get to crying and shit, and she get to like breaking down because they keep fucking with her. I just wish she had real tough skin like me, because ain't that bitch on this YouTube street gonna make me, be like crying and shit like that. Not saying that it's wrong, but I know she got a good heart, and she just wish they would leave her the fuck alone and mind their own goddamn business and stop fucking with her. And she gets frustrated, so she cries because she feel like this shit's some bullshit, and I know she tired of it. But see, a bitch like me, oh, it's all fun and games once y'all do all that. It's all fun and games to me. It's a big joke. Cause that shit gonna be so funny to me, and I'm gonna take it and run with it. Cause you ain't breaking me. You ain't gonna break a bitch like me. That's what I'm talking about. They upset her. I just wish she wouldn't. I just wish I could just tell her, Rita, don't get upset. But I know she is, because of the way her heart is. She's gonna get upset because she wants everybody to know she not that type of person. She's a real motherfucker. She real with her shit. And we know that her true people that follow her know her heart, because we can see her heart. But these bitches on this YouTube is just some whack ass individuals that keep coming for her, and I just wish that she would just really not let them get to her like that. Yeah, exactly. They know exactly what they doing, and that's why that shit would piss me the fuck off, because y'all hoes know what y'all doing. Y'all bitches know what the fuck y'all doing, and y'all gonna stop. Y'all gonna stop that motherfucking shit. I just wish she wouldn't get upset the way she do, and then want to give up. She want to give up, and I've always told her, like, don't let them do you like that, Rita. Don't let them push you off. But I don't want to keep telling her that shit, and they keep coming for her, and it's making her more miserable on YouTube. You're not supposed to be on YouTube being miserable like that, and being targeted and being bullied and all this old type of shit. You're not. And that brings me back to what you said, 110, keyboard motherfucking killers, because that's the only reason why they doing it. Keyboard motherfucking killers. That's that bullshit. Everybody pretending to be her motherfucking friend, infiltrating her, and then next thing you know, talking about her behind her motherfucking back, and that shit ain't cool. That's why I don't fuck with bitches. That's exactly why I don't fuck with bitches at all. My kids is my bitches, and when I say it like that, it's like them true people I know ain't gonna stab me in the back. Them, my real ride or dies is my kids. Is who I deal with. They grown. They grown with kids, so it is what it is at this point. Right, she is. She doing real good, but they keep trying to fucking break her spirit. They keep trying to fuck with her to make her leave, and I don't want her to. I don't want her to fucking leave just because they, harassing her and, doing all that bullshit. Even the bone carriers. I'm not even finna be a bone carrier. I don't see much because there's a lot of people that I don't watch. But if I hear something, some bullshit, and I may want to do a video on it, if it's somebody that I really ain't fucking with, then I'll do a funny video on it, so I'll go watch and see what the fuck they said. But I don't watch half these people that be fucking with Rita like that. I don't watch them like that. The ones that really be, like, trying to infiltrate her camp and just upset her for no apparent reason, I don't watch them. I don't deal with them like that. Exactly. Like, and I got girls, so just imagine how that is for me. My son is the baby, and he's 18, like I said, but my girls are all grown, so I can talk to them and shoot the shit with them. I don't need no outside motherfucking bitches coming in. You know what I mean? Then I have sisters as well, and then I have cousins as well. So I don't, it's enough already. So that's why it's like I don't deal with people if I don't know you for a while, because, and I'm not saying there's something wrong with meeting new people, because I'm not opposed to that, but this shit, it's different than meeting somebody in person and then meeting somebody over the internet and trying to establish a rapport and a relationship with them, because you don't know who they really are. And then these people on YouTube are so vicious. I never knew. I never ever knew that. Exactly. I'm not going to be a bone carrier, because sometimes that can start, that starts the drama, especially you tell somebody something and they feel like they want to address it, because I'm that type of person. If somebody tell me something that somebody said about me, oh, I'm going to address you, because I want to know, is this what you said? Is this how you feel? This is what got back to me, and I'm coming to you to find out, is this true? Is this how you feel? Such. So you can't tell me nothing, because I'm going to go ask the person. So I'm not going to be and like I said, I never watched them to really see. I ain't never seen nobody talk about Rita, really, for me to be a bone carrier. So I'm lucky, I'm happy and I'm lucky in that aspect, because I'm not going to do it. Because being a bone carrier ain't cool either. That's like snitching. I never had, yeah, exactly. We got 4 people in the room, like, hello, and I'm talking to 2 people, me, Miss V, and 110. Who's the other 2 in the room? Can y'all, say hello? Can y'all say hello? Or y'all gonna sit there and see what comes out of my mouth, or y'all can run back and tell whichever side y'all on? Because as y'all can see from my videos, what side I'm on, who I dislike, who I don't like, and I can't even say I don't like these people. I just don't have a feel for them. Their character is not the best for me. I'll just say that. Because I'm not going to say I don't like anybody, because I don't know them to not like them. But their character that they show on these YouTube streets is how I base my opinion on people. Say what you want about me. I give 2 shits. I've said that from day one, from my very first video. I let y'all know. I give 2 shits about what y'all say. So we got 4 people in here and 2 people talking. I'm not a mean person. I mean, if you just want to be in here to be nosy, that's fine too. But I'd appreciate it if you drop down and say hello. Now we got 5 people in here. Hello. We just sitting here shooting the shit. Late night convo. I notice a lot of people go live in the late night. Yeah, see, they hop in, and if they don't hear probably no drama and no bullshit, they out real quick. I'll be on my bullshit when I want to be on my bullshit. That's just all that is. I'm out here trying to get my feet all the way in these YouTube streets where I can start promoting more of my baby girl on here and fuck more of the bullshit. I be watching people get the wrong idea, then boom, it blows up. Exactly. That's how it happened. Because first and foremost, you don't put all your business out on any social media platform. That's just my opinion. You just don't. There's some things that need to be left unsaid. It really is. You can't form no good bond or no good friendship over no internet unless y'all start communicating offline as far as phone calls and meeting and hanging out and stuff like that. And then you be on the phone with a person you don't even know and just spilling all your guts. No way. Exactly. We don't need their help. It's enough drama going on. Exactly. And it's always something every day. Every day is something different. Like, one thing can happen and that goes on for about 3 or 4 days. And then by the time that's dying down, a whole new issue pop up with somebody. The shit is really entertaining. To be honest, the shit is really, really entertaining. Because it's like, it's never a dull moment on YouTube. Never a dull moment. And that's what amazes me. Definitely things that should stay personal. Exactly. Like, who does that? Who the fuck does that? So when you do stuff like that and it come back to bite you in the ass, then don't blame nobody but yourself. Don't blame nobody but yourself. And that's for real and not for play. You can't blame nobody for using it against you because you put it out there. You just can't. I trust the new one. And I'm like that in my real everyday life. I don't trust a soul, barely. I think everybody got an ulterior motive, if you ask me. And I hate to be that way and I hate to think that way, but it just, life has shown me that. Life has shown me that somewhere down the road with each and everybody that you encounter in life, they have an ulterior motive for something that may benefit them in the long run. And that shit can go for your family members as well. Exactly, like tag team high school game. I can't take any of it seriously. Exactly, me neither. Me the fuck either. And that's the crazy part, because most of it is serious, especially when people is going to courts and people is being followed and pictures are being taken of people. Now that's serious. Now that's serious. When people really starting to follow you and like stalk you and take pictures of you and you don't know it, that is the creepiest shit ever. Because you have no clue. So you don't know what direction they coming from. They just bust you upside the head and you don't even know which way they came from. Shit is crazy. I'll be crying, laughing, and mad as hell, having a good old time. I'm learning that people that ain't good for real. No, it's not. They not. They not. They're a bunch of fake frauds. I don't understand why people just can't keep that shit 100. It's too hard to do that. It's too hard to keep something 100. Just like it's too hard for a motherfucker to get into some positive shit. Oh, it's hard. And it's hard for me too. And like I said, I always include myself in the narrative on when I'm speaking on some shit, because I'm not an exception. Because I find myself doing the exact same thing. Like I'll see the title or something. It's like, okay, let's see what they talking about. Let's mosey on in there and see what they talking about. But it's only people that I'm subscribed to. If I don't subscribe to you, I don't see, I do see some people and I'm like, well, damn, I'm not subscribed to them. Why are they coming up? But I know those are the suggestions or whatever they call that. So I don't, if I don't subscribe to them, I don't go. But the people that I am subscribed to, and I see a juicy little title, I'm going to click on it. But also at the same time, I click on the titles like, what Raw is doing. I love her. I love her energy. I love her, the way she's handling her shit. The good positive vibes that come from her. And I watch all kinds of stuff. So I'm not limiting myself to just the bullshit. I'm not. My husband says I'm too trusting because I take pop at face value until they give me. And I'm like that too. I swear I'm like that too. 110. Like, I'm not just gonna accuse you of something or be this way towards you. I'm gonna give me a reason first. Give me a reason, and then I have all right to feel the way I feel. And I used to tell my dude that all the time. I would be like, I'm not gonna, treat you this way until I give you the benefit of the doubt. Once you show me who you are, then I can move accordingly. So that, for me, that's just how I move on that, because I'm not with the shenanigans and shit. I ain't playing with these folks. Girl, I ain't playing with these fools either. I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm like, damn, I could have got, yep. Yep. I had to start paying attention to my surroundings too, because I was just like a little bit of always in my own world. Even out in public, I would just be in my own fucking world, not really watching my surroundings. But now, I do. With all these crazy people out here snatching up women, and I'm a little one. I'm a thinny, so I can get snatched up real quick. You ain't finna snatch me into your car, mister. So I just start paying attention to my surroundings. I make sure my girls, I tell them, pay attention to your surroundings and make sure you always on point. Yes, it's like nobody want to see the positive stuff. Like I said, I put my baby stuff up here. I get a couple of little views or whatever. But as soon as I do a little funny, petty video about somebody on here, or do something like that, or a challenge, and I get all the clicks, I get all the views, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Why you gotta put out negative stuff to get their attention? Why not open up your brain and expand your mind into some other shit? Why it always gotta be negative shit? For me, I don't like negative all the time. It's cool, it's entertaining and stuff, but come on, it's draining, It's really draining. So I wonder, who is these other two people in this room? Now, shit. I'm getting irritated. Y'all sitting there, I guess. Y'all sitting there listening and watching or whatever. So evidently I'm not boring you out. There's two of y'all in here. I guess I'm, keeping you entertained in some way, shape, or form. I know Brother Jay was over there singing his little heart out. He got a nice little voice, though. I give him that. I ain't even gonna front on a man on that. He got a nice voice. Yeah, Brother Jay got a nice voice over there. So yeah, that's my opinion on that little subject. Still roaming these streets. I've got my little laptop over here while I'm surfing to see what's going on. Seeing who's still on here live. Because it's still early. It's still super early, but I know everybody ain't on the same time zone, but still super early. That he's still live over there? That is a long live. How can you go live for that long? Wow. That's like too much. But I guess when you got all the people like he got, let me see how many people watching him. That's amazing. Me either it gets in my spirit and takes me away from my good works. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, 110. I keep people away because I could get pulled in. I like to be treated well, and I treat those around me well. So if I see you twisted, I back up. You're right. You're absolutely right. I'll sit back and I watch Like, I'm not a real, this for me being on YouTube right now and talking to you guys and like doing lives, like this is all new for me. Hello, hello. Drop down and say hello. It was always taught when you walk in someone's house, you always speak. You know. Hey, Tracy's World. How you doing? Thank you. Oh, we got 6 people in here now. But yeah, say hello. Drop down and say hello. We're not doing nothing but shooting the shit. I'm not gonna be like everybody be on some 2 and 3 hour lives. I was just on here chopping it up a little bit, you know, seeing who would jump on with me to, you know, really kind of get acquainted with everybody. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to see y'all over here with me. But yeah, oh, that's what I was saying. My brother Jay over there still on his live. That's like a long live. I went to go see how long it is. 217 watching. And how long he been on? Yeah, see, all this is new for me. That's what I was saying. All this is kind of new for me, like being, you know, talking and stuff. So I'm getting out of it because I'm not, you know, a public speaker like that. I never have been. I never have been a real, you know, outspoken person or whatever like that, as far as, you know, on this type of platform. But it's so easy, and so I'm getting more comfortable with it. And then, you know, shit, I do have an opinion. Everybody tell me I'm opinionated. I'm not in a bad way opinionated, but a few people have told me that I'm very opinionated. So that's just me. I can't help it if it's, you know, I have an opinion, I'm going to speak about it. As long as I'm not being rude or disrespectful, because I'm not going to do that unless, you know, I'm being treated that way. Then we can have a good conversation. I'm not judging. I just have an opinion. Like everybody else. Hello, hello. I saw you made it to your 600 contest. Congratulations. You know, I can see. You say you've been grinding all day and networking? Okay, okay. Well, girl, now I have 627 contestants. What's that for, Tracy's World? I'm kind of lost. You have contestants? I'm trying to read it on my phone too, but there's just like the symbol on the side of my phone that's cutting off you guys' messages, so I have to look over at my laptop to see what you guys are saying in full. And then I'm trying to pull it up, and it's just, yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Aw, thank you, 110. I appreciate it. I'm just me. Like, I mean, for real, for real. I'm just me. I'm just me. That's it. That's all I can be. I don't portray to be nobody else. I don't do none of that. None of that at all. Hello in the building. Hello in the building. It's 6 of us, including me, up in here. I want to get to know everybody. Hate me, love me, either way. I'm still a cool ass bitch. Until somebody, you know, stroke me the wrong way, then, you know, it's that Taurus the bull you got to deal with. If it comes to that. That's more than you had originally. Okay, ladies, I gotta go. Okay, Miss V, have a good night. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, happy Mother's Day to you as well. I don't get to speak to you guys. What'd you say, 110? Oh, subscribers. So that's what you meant when you said you had been out networking. See, I don't like to go to people's platform that I don't really deal with like that, because a lot of people I don't speak in their platforms, like, because a lot of them I don't watch them. So if I like you, like, I'll drop out the bushes. If I catch you live, I'll drop out the bushes and say hello, most definitely. Because like I said, you come in somebody's chat, I mean, come on, speak. It's like you coming into their house. You ain't gonna come into their house and walk straight to their bathroom and don't say nothing. Like, come on. So, I'm gonna speak. So I speak in Seven's chat because I do like Seven. I speak in Rita's chat. I found Rita through Seven. I may speak in Jay Wilson's chat sometimes, but he wants you to put some color on it. So who else do I be? What else do I be? See, it ain't that many. I can't even remember. Who else do I be? Where do I be? Where else do I be? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't be in. I'll be in T.S. Madison because I'm subscribed to her. Not that she notices, but stuff like that. I'll be and Tasha K. I fuck with her all day. I know people probably don't agree with that, but I like her. So people like that, like that's on one hand I can count. Maybe one and one finger on another hand that people I go and fuck with their chat and talk and speak and feel comfortable in their speaking. Hello, thumbs up the video while you coming in. Make sure you say hello to the content creator, to the owner of to the owner of the apartment. 'Cause I want to call this my apartment. Because you got to come in it. You got to knock on the door to come in. I mean, you ain't got to knock on the door to come in, but I wish you could. I can see who it is. That's what they need to do. Have a door. Have a doorbell. Spread your wings. I heard that. Yep. I only subscribe to, I'm subscribed to a lot of people, but a lot of people don't have content and a lot of people don't go live. And then most of the time I miss lives because I'm off doing shit, everyday life stuff. I don't sit on YouTube all day. That's what I don't do. So if I catch a live, I'm going to go in there real quick because it's like, okay, shit, I might not catch, another one or, whatever. Tasha K on hiatus with her pregnancy, so, I don't see much of her. Oh, I go visit Toxic T because she does the book readings. I visit her and I talk in her chat. Yeah, I don't talk in too many people's chats though, because I'm not gonna be being affiliated with people saying I'm a part of any cult or any other kind of shit that people got going on. But if I like you, I like you. That's just what it is. But some of these people on here is just a little much for me, so I don't even subscribe, and that's just me. People popping in and popping out, what to see what I'm saying. People popping in and popping out to see what I'm saying. Everybody in Jay Wilson's chat, because he could talk for hours. I can't talk for hours. Well, I've been on for 1 hour and 9 minutes, but I think he done damn near been on for like going on 3 hours, I think. Yeah, I've been subbed to Toxic Diamond for months and months. The same way I've been subscribed like to Tasha K for like a year. I've been subscribed to Tasha K. And I listen to Toxic read her books because I didn't know, I never knew anybody else, and I know people now that's doing it, like maybe one other person, and then I think it's Kaya that was doing it because they kind of got into a little beef about that. But she was the only person that I ever saw on YouTube on our sector that was doing book readings, and she would do them fake. She does them faithfully. She did all the R. Kelly victims books, and she did his story, and she did some other books, and she read about 2 books a day, I believe. And she's real good. I like the way she reads, her personality, the way she projects her words and the characters and everything. Oh yeah, she's good. She's fun to watch. And you see, I watch stuff like that. You know, I do stuff like that, book clubs and stuff, and the little funny DIYs and stuff. I put my brain to some use on some other things than just all the drama and bullshit, too. You know, there's just so much of it out here saturating this YouTube street. It's just everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, there's some beef going on with somebody. And I'm trying to see why people talking about beefing for dollars, but that's just ridiculous to me. Beefing for dollars, I done heard it all. So that mean to tell me you go find somebody and tell them, hey, to get a coin or a chat or a PayPal or a Cash App, let's beef with each other and put on a show talking bad about each other for some dollars. Yeah, she is. She's a real nice girl. She is, and she from where I'm from. She from L.A. She from L.A. But she just recently moved to Georgia within a few months. You know, within like two to 3 months, she just moved. But she was right in the heart of L.A. where I'm from. It was a catch. You should sleep. See, I don't want to do the networking stuff because I don't want to just pop in everybody's chat like that. I don't. You know, I gotta know. I mean, a lot of people subscribe. I subscribe too, and I'm hoping that they subscribe back. But I don't want to just go hopping in nobody's chat, and you know, I'm just not that type of person. Now, if somebody invite me and say, hey, you know, let's do this. I want you to come over to my chat. We're gonna do a networking party or whatever, or they put it out there. Maybe I'll go. But the invite, for sure, I will go to an invite. But I don't know, because I don't need the extra drama with people feeling some type of way. Oh, you just trying to ride my coattail, or you just trying to, you know, do this and do that. No. F all that. Whatever subscribers I get, I'm going to get on my own. You know, I'm going to get because if people want to subscribe, they're going to want to. I could have had at least about, let me see, networking lives. You do? Yeah, see, I see Miss Gina does a lot of those too. And that's how I got some of my subscribers when Rita hosted her networking party. I think it was for her birthday, because she my Taurus sister. And I was over there when that was going on, and a lot of people subscribed. As they were saying, a lot of people hugged each other in that live. So I got a few subscribers from there too. But I done lost about 10 for some reason. So people, you know, people do what they want. People subscribe for whatever reason they want, and they unsubscribe for whatever reason they want. You know, I decipher that shit before I even subscribe to you, so I ain't got to go through all that. Because I'm going to watch you before I even, you know, feel like I want to subscribe like that. I got to see what you're talking about for real first. I do. Because I'm not going to go unsubscribe because I should have never subscribed to your ass in the first place. I should already know what bullshit you on. Because if I got to unsubscribe, then you most definitely on some bullshit. Yeah, she do. She does a lot of those. I seen one the other day. She did a networking party. That's why I'm just on here right now. Because going, you know, I'm going to do lives in the daytime too. Like I've been doing. This my first one doing, you know, this time. I just felt like coming on just to see how many people will hop on with me or to see. But I should have known. It's Friday night. A lot of people going out. And like I said, a lot of these people on here is probably young as shit. At least, you know, from they mid 20 somethings to maybe our age, 40 something. My age, I'll say 40 something. in between. So the younger ones was probably gone out, hanging in the streets or whatever or whatnot, or just now getting home and they ain't got time for YouTube because they drunk as shit, you know. But in the daytime going live, everybody be live, like all the major key players be live, so you don't get you don't really get a shine too much because everybody's over there watching everybody. Because I've done that before. I was watching someone before, and they said Rita went live, and I just like hopped off and went right on over there. Because I'm going to rock with Rita and see what she's talking about. She roasting, she gagging. I'm going to give me a few laughs in. I bet she is. See, I couldn't go live from my phone at first. So now when I do go out, I'm about to be living it up. I'm going to be living it up now that I know I can do it. So, and that'll be pretty interesting. But I'm going to make sure it's something interesting, You said you don't go out unless dinner counts. Or a lounge, nothing behind it. Yeah, I mean, shit, dinner counts. I say dinner counts because shit, you going out, you outside of the house, you out with other people, you out in the public. So I say, yeah, dinner counts and lounge counts for sure. Yep, I'm like always. I'm like this. I'll be so amped and pumped up and ready. Be like, yeah, when the weekend come or when Friday and Saturday come, I'm going out. Yup, whoop, whoop, whoop. Pumping all the shit. As soon as the day comes, like, shit, I'm gonna lay my ass right here in this bed. I'm gonna give me a nice little, maybe a drink, roll me a blunt and some snacks and chill. That's how I be feeling. My mind changed so fast. I'll be ready until it get like 8, 9 o'clock. Nah, bitch. Nope. Your ass finna lay right here. It sounds more fun to lay in the bed and chill and watch a movie or TV with your snacks, your drink, and your smoke. Hello in the bushes. We got 5 people in the building. Well, I'm glad y'all 2, 3 people holding on in there with me besides me and Tracy and 110. Because 110 been here with me since I came on. So the other 2 and now 3 that's in the back in the building, I'm glad I'm keeping y'all interested. I really am. Appreciate you. I hope you thumbs up the video while you was up in here too, though. That would be much loved and appreciated. Oh shit! I knocked the water over. Alright, so yeah. I'm just me. I'm just sitting here shooting the shit. Good intentions too, but like you said, eat, smoke, and chill. Like in your own house. In your own house. I swear I'll be so amped up and ready to go. That's why my sister and them, when they be coming out here from LA now, like, you don't want to go out nowhere because they like to go to the casino a lot or just go on the strip. Been there, done that. Ain't nothing new on the strip for me. Now, I may decide to go to the casino maybe because they have money involved. And I know I could probably, win a few or maybe lose a few, but it's still fun for me at the same time. But really, they be like, you ain't going nowhere. All you want to do is just sit at home, and be cuddled up with your boo. When I was with my boo. Oh, for sure, hell yeah. For sure, for damn sure, hell yeah. Cuddle up with my boo. What I look like going out. And I got a whole boo right here. Yep. That should be some trickery though. Because it be seeming so fun. Like, soon as it comes, I'm about to get my party on. I'm about to do this, about to do that. Old 46-year-old body said, bitch, you better lay your ass down. Right, if you live here, we never go to the strip. It's too crowded. Exactly. I done been there, and I ain't never going back to the strip on New Year's. I did that one time, maybe 4 years ago. And no, I'm not doing it. It'd be too cold for one thing, because while I was down there, I had to stop and go buy me some earmuffs, some gloves, and a scarf, because it was freezing. Too many people. It was just ridiculous. And like I said, I've been out here 17 years, and that was the first time I ever been to the strip on New Year's was 4 years ago. Because for some reason, it just didn't interest me. It didn't, it wasn't no big thing for me to go on the strip on New Year's. But I just wanted to go at least one time. And I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Yeah, that was a big mistake. A big one. So, where I am up here on this hill, for New Year's and 4th of July's and shit, I can stand right out on my balcony and look right down on Las Vegas from up here on Lake Mead, and that's the perfect view for me. I don't need to be going down in all that traffic or none of that, because you got to get down there before 3 o'clock for one thing. Get your park. Oh, that's too much. I'm done. Not doing it. Days away from home on Mother's Day, and I enjoy it. I hate being home. You hate being home? I say I hate being home sometimes if I be in the house too long. But like I just said, when the time comes, I done pump myself up. I'm finna go somewhere and have a good time. Unless it's really a bunch of us that's really planning something. Like maybe, my kids, because like I said, I got grown daughters. So and I have my sisters and stuff. They come down a lot. So we all plan something, then of course I'm going to go on and rock out with the family and go. But really, if it's just something, real simple, a regular weekend, and somebody say, let's go out, I pump myself up for that shit. But when it come time, bitches be mad at me. They be like, you come, no, I'm sorry, my bad. Or I'm calling them ahead of time so I don't fuck up their shit, because I'm not that type of female. I'm not going to fuck up your night. I'm going to give you a chance to find, either still continue on with your night or find another female to hang with, because I tap out. Oh, you went to your boyfriend's house? Yep. See, I missed them days. Well, I ain't going to say I missed those days, but me and my boo just broke up. My ex-boo just broke up like about 6 months ago, so I'm like Wendy Williams now. I'm on the loose. I'm on the prowl. For real. Somebody get a hold of me. And I'm still like with the shits. Like people think I'm like what, in my early, maybe mid-20s or something like that. And then you get inside this bitch brain and you see she a 46-year-old grown woman. Yeah. That part. Hello in the bushes. Why is everybody so shy? It's only 5 of us in here. Well, 6. Why everybody so shy? Well, no, not like, she said she's on the prowl. She said she on the loose now that her and Calvin then broke up. Kelvin or whatever his name is. She said she on the loose and she on the prowl. So I feel like her right now. I'm dating. That's good. I'm glad you guys get along well. I'm glad. That's a good thing when you can get along well with your significant other. It's the best thing in the fucking world when y'all on the same fucking page and y'all both getting along and happy and cool and shit. Yeah. See, the dude I just got out of a relationship with, we was friends as kids. We grew up together. And then I'd say about 15, 16, I kind of branched off my way. He branched off his way. When we reacquainted ourselves with each other as adults. And then we ended up trying this thing out because as kids we did have crushes on each other but never told each other that. Somebody thought I was 21 with my new hairdo. All right now. Get it. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, we never told each other that we liked each other when we were kids. And we talked about all that once we got together. And, we didn't even think about whether or not if we ever break up, would it ruin our friendship or nothing like that. We just went for it. And it was cool. It wasn't a bad relationship. It just, things didn't work out. It just wasn't, a match. Even though we wanted it to be a match, it just wasn't a match. So that's how that went. So like I said, I'm single now, and I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it because I get offers all day. I get people approaching me all day, but I'm the type I sit back and take time for myself before I just do all that. But I am on the loose, like Wendy Williams. I'm on the loose. I'm on the loose. For real, for real. Because I'm not even a club party girl. I did all that shit at at fucking 18, 19. I was already sneaking in the casinos back then. Like, back then they didn't have it as strict as they do now. But we was back then sneaking in the casinos, playing and out doing shit and in clubs and getting fake IDs. So I did all that stuff. I know, we did all that. Sure did. But you know what, you guys? I'm going to go ahead and head on out because I done been on almost an hour and 30 minutes. Pretty much might as well say an hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to finish relaxing, chilling out. I appreciate you guys being in here with me. I don't know who the other two people was, but I guess I salute and appreciate you as well because you hung in there. Unless you just came in my life and just forgot and left out or something. I don't know. That's how me and my daughter's dad was best friends, and we wanted to see if we could make it out, but nope. Yeah, see, my kids, dad, we were together too at a young age. We were together at a young age too, so I know how that is. You think, but this one, we didn't have any kids or anything. Like I said, we rekindled everything as like really grown adults. I was already in my 40s, and so was he. Well, about to be 40 something. So we rekindled that in our late stages in life. But it just didn't work out. So yeah, good night. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'll see y'all around. Hopefully Rita will be on tomorrow or something, or somebody's chat will be in it. I might go live. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Good night, y'all.